close till I get up. Time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna waste what's left. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go. Close till I get up. Time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna waste what's left.
Hello, everybody, and a very good evening to you all, folks, and welcome back aboard to Realltom Football. Realltom Football. My name is Tom, and I'm going to bring you the watch on today, folks, everybody, for Brentford, who take on Manchester City live in the Premier League. If you do our watch stream on the replay, then please do make sure that you're leaving a like on the stream and hitting that subscribe button if you are new. And thank you very much to everybody who's joined us here today, folks. Kickoff comes your way from the GTEC Community Stadium at 8 o'clock today, folks, for Brentford, who take on Man City. And Tom is a happy, happy man. Why? Because Arsenal beat Liverpool 3-1. Van Dijk and Alisson cocking up. Alisson failing to claim the ball after he saved out Havertz's shot on a brilliant break and poked him by Saka. And then Trossard sends it through his legs for 3-1. And my boy Kai Havertz got Ibrahima Konate sent off. Anthony Taylor surprisingly didn't wind me up very much yesterday as well. And on Wednesday, matchday vlog incoming. Forest v Bristol City. Oh, it's a good week for me. It was a great birthday yesterday. And of course, I had some champagne to celebrate that very good win against Liverpool. Very important win against Liverpool as well. Very, very important. And now I can sit here tonight with a smile on my face and just relax as I watch Brentford take on Man City. I don't know how this one's going to go. Do you know what, though? I don't give a shit. Because I'm happy. I'm a happy bunny. I am buzzing that we beat Liverpool yesterday. I didn't expect it to happen, but I was so happy in the end, man. Oh, Smiley Tom. You love to all see Smiley Tom, didn't you? Oh, green football weekend. My birthday weekend has gone to plan. Yeah, you won't ruin my birthday this time, Anthony Taylor. Thank you very much. Thank you, most kind, for the victory. 3-1. 3-1. Liverpool fans. Come at me. Come at me. 2 points behind them now, folks. 2 dots. That's it. They slip up twice. 2 draws. They drop points. We're in it. Go beat West Ham. Work cut out for you, mate. Beat West Ham. Literally. That's all you got to do. Job done. You beat West Ham. Go beat West Ham away. And I said it. Lose that game, it's over. And we didn't lose. We're in it. I don't think we'll win the title, but for sure means I'm ready to compete now. Yeah? Go and beat West Ham. Yeah? Get a point against City. Yeah? And we're set up for the season. Yeah? Because then, yeah, we've got the hardest game of the season. We know, listen, I say this every time. Yeah? Because people all go, well, your most difficult game of the season is when you play at Anfield. Oh. No, it's not. It's not. Yeah, personally, Anfield is nothing. Yeah? Anfield is nothing. Yeah, we should not be fazed by Anfield, and we haven't been. Yeah? 3 straight draws all comes at Anfield. 3. Yeah? The most difficult game of the season for us is Old Trafford, and we know that. We are shit scared of Old Trafford. Absolutely petrified of Old Trafford. Yeah? So let's go get the wins. Yeah? Because we'll probably lose at Old Trafford. Let's put it that way. We'll probably lose there. But beat West Ham away, I'm happy. Don't beat West Ham, it's back to grumpy Arsenal fan. But we got the big win yesterday. Anyways, we are watching Brentford take on Man City in the Premier League. I will now shut up about Arsenal because it's time to bring you today's team news and match information for Brentford, who take on Man City in the Premier League. Let's have a look at today's team news and match information. Let's have a look at the league table first, see what the impacts are for Brentford and Manchester City if they get wins, draws, whatever. For the Buzzy Bees sat 15th. A point for them would do nothing for them, but 3 points would take them above Crystal Palace by the point and on 1 point behind Fulham. They go up into 14th for a win today. For Manchester City, a point for them would do nothing for them, but 3 points. On goal difference, it would put them above us. Who cares? Not me. That's it. That is literally all the way to the table. Let's have a look at the results of the weekend. Everton 2, Spurs 2. Good result. That was a really good game, actually. Brighton beat Crystal Palace 4-1. Battering for Palace. Burnley coming back from 2-0 down to get a point against Fulham. Newcastle 4, Luton 4. Cracker at St James's. Villa payback against Sheffield United after the draw at Villa Park. 5-0 at Bramall Lane. Bournemouth 1, Forest 1. Red card Philip Billing. Forest claiming a point. Chelsea battered by Wolves. Finished 4-2. Manchester United 3, West Ham 0. Payback for the 2-0 defeat at London Stadium. And Arsenal 3, Liverpool 1. 4-2 on aggregate. We're taking it. Yes, I know what you're all saying. Aggregates don't count in the Premier League. I know they don't. I still like to keep track of what the aggregate scores are. Because aggregate means nothing in the Premier League. But still, it's good to know that we have beaten Liverpool by 4 goals to 2 on aggregate over the 2 games. FA Cup doesn't count. And you know that. Brentford play a 3-5-2 formation, which sees Mark Flecken in goal. Their back 3 is Ethan Pinnock, Ben Mee and Nathan Collins. Midfield is 5 of Christian Norgard, Matthias Jensen, Sergio Reguilon, Vitaly Janelt and Mads Roerslev. And leading the line for them is Neil Maupay and Ivan Toney on the bench. Where's Mbeumo? Is he gone? On the bench, Thomas Strakosha, Zanka. I don't actually know what his real name is, but I know it's a nickname. Christopher Ayer, Benjamin Frederick, Mikhail Damsgaard, Shannon Baptiste, Yehor Yarmouk, Ethan Brearley, and Keenan Lewis Potter. I think that's Reguilon's first start of the season, I think, off the top of my head. Man City play a 4-1-4-1 formation, which is Edison in goal. Their back 4 today is Kyle Walker, Ruben Diaz, Nathan Ake, and Josko Gvardio. Midfield is a 1 of Rodri, which plays behind the attacking midfield 4 of Phil Foden, Kevin De Bruyne, Julian Alvarez, and Bernardo Silva. Leading the line is Erling Haaland. And on the bench, Stefan Ortega, John Stones, Manuel Akanji, Rico Lewis, Mateo Kovacic, Jack Grealish, Mateus Nunez, Oscar Bob, and Jeremy Doku. Team news delved through. Where's the comments at today, folks? I mean, the people are asking the poll. Got likes in the stream. Love it. And so far, 4 votes see 25% back in Brentford, 25% say draw, 50% back in Manchester City. That's 2 votes for City, 1 vote for Brentford, 1 vote for draw. Oh, it was a good birthday yesterday. Tomorrow, there's no live stream from me because I'm going out for tea. And Wednesday night, well, how can I possibly live stream when I'm at the City ground? You know what I mean? There is no chance of me live streaming a watch-along in a stadium. I would look like a knob. I would look like a knob carrying a laptop around, a webcam, and all my equipment, yeah, streaming another game, yeah, inside of the stat. You know what I mean? I bet someone's done it before, but no. I'm watching Forest take on Bristol. Welcome into HJ. How you doing, HJ? Hi, Tom. How are you? Enjoying the result yesterday? I loved it. 3-1. We're taking it. And yes, it was my birthday yesterday. It was my 18th yesterday. It's my 18th birthday. It is 7:55 in the UK. The teams are about to come out the tunnel. Antonio is in the studio. Sky. Yep, I'm 18. Believe it or not, this body is 18 years of age. Yep, my grandma said, Tom, it's your 18th birthday. You've got to have a bit of champagne. It's a tradition on your 18th birthday. Indeed it is. I can't say I enjoyed the champagne. I mean, I enjoyed it with a bit of, well, whatever it was. She put some red stuff in it. Yeah, I'm still not alcohol knowledge yet. But she put some red stuff in it. Tasted a bit better. And you know what? Yeah, I suppose in a way, champagne is the way to celebrate against a win against Liverpool. Champagne stuff. It was champagne stuff. They were awful. They were awful. Alisson and Van Dijk had a mare. And Canate was being absolutely toasted by Martinelli. That was funny. And then my Kai Havertz got him sent off. Canate. Yeah. Right, we're about to get ready for kickoff, folks, at the GTEC Community Stadium in Brentford, which is a bus stop in Hounslow. Who will get the victory at GTEC? Brentford taking on Manchester City in the Premier League. I can't wait to sing Hey Jude, even though it's not my song. I still love to sing a bit of na 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 na. Your teams are in the tunnel. Brentford have got a heart on their shirt today. And here come the teams. They're coming out of the tunnel. Stop talking, Jamie Carragher. Let's get on with the coverage. Referee for this one is Jared Gillett. And can Brentford beat Manchester City again? They did double over them last season. Can they get the big win today in the Premier League? It's a humongous game for the Buzzy Bees. It's the heart of West London. Heart of West London. It's about CPR. That's what I was on Brentford's shirt today. So yes, there's a QR code. Brentford are supporting Heart of West London, which is a QR code which shows you how to do CPR. Marvellous. Great little resource, that. Well, we'll have to wait and see, HJ. Come on, you bees. You bees. Yeah, and don't forget as well, even though Brentford are not in the best of form, they did beat Manchester City twice last season, including that incredible 2-1 victory at the Etihad, and then the win at the GTEC during Ivan Toney's suspension. The difference is today there was an Ivan Toney on the pitch. And the difference of Manchester City is they've got an Erling Haaland on the pitch. He's been injured in recent weeks. They've also got a Kevin De Bruyne on the pitch. I hope De Bruyne tears his hamstring again. You know, it'd be so funny. Right then. Erling Haaland's had 51 appearances in the Premier League. He's scored 50 goals. And Ivan Toney's got 2-2 on his return to the Premier League. Haaland, I think, is in his second game back from injury. There's the two. When they start together, they've created 26 chances in 25 starts together and 8 goals between them. It will be Manchester City's kickoff, and as always, our thoughts go with Ukraine ahead of kickoff. Pep Guardiola looks a bit red today. He's not wearing the cardigan, he's in his coat. And he puts his hands in a lock together up to his chin. He looks a bit nervous, Pep Guardiola does, because he knows that Brentford are very good at beating Manchester City. It'll be Alvarez to get us underway, and we're underway at G-Tech. Brentford taking on Manchester City. Jensen with the ball forward early on. And that's going to be out for a Manchester City throw-in. It's a good strong time by Jensen. It's out for a Manchester City throw-in. Kyle Walker to take a City throw-in, and they've actually given it away from the throw-in. It's flicked on. Mopay. Another City throw-in. Here's Haaland. He's lost the ball. And Janelt is shrugged off the ball by Haaland. Alvarez to Foden. Works it to Gvardiol. Now this is Ake. Now Kyle Walker for Manchester City. Foden. Right, it's worked down the line beautifully to Foden. De Bruyne is in. That's easily cleared away in the end. And this might be a Brentford attack. It's Ivan Toney. Toney continues to surge down the right-hand side. And he plays the ball across. He gets to Mopay. Poor defending from City, you have to say. And then he shrugged at the ball by Rodri, who did well. There's poor clearance, though, from City. Jensen works that wide to Toney, who gets the cross in towards Mopay. And it's Diaz who gets the final clearance. City looking shaky at the back. Brentford looking positive in attack. They really looked on the ropes there, Man City. They didn't clear it properly. Put your foot through the ball, Ruben Diaz, and clear it away. And it's not a deep corner. It's away, actually, by Haaland in the end for Man City. Alvarez is going to only reach Jensen. He'll play it back to Flecken. It's a nice long ball. It's headed on towards Toney, but cut out by Gvardiol. Foden for City. This is Ruben Diaz. Foden. It's just worked out wide to Gvardiol. Okay. Working their way around the edge of Brentford's area at the moment, City. De Bruyne. Gvardiol. Okay, to Alvarez. Diaz. There's nobody there for that ball, but played into Gvardiol. He plays it to Nathan Ake. This is Rodri. And Gvardiol. Cut out by Brentford. Tony. Mope. Fires one forward. Ivan will give chase, and Ake got it covered, though he has. Anderson to Rodri. Haaland. And that's intercepted by Jensen. He was looking for Foden. Foden's appealing. I don't know what for. What, a foul? What's he appealing for? Because there was absolutely nothing wrong with whatever happened. Okay. Rodri being challenged by Jensen. Walker to Rodri. Now Ruben Diaz for Man City here. Haven't really got into this game as of yet, but there might be a chance for Alvarez, and that's good defending from Brentford once again. And they'll win a throw-in off Bernardo Silva. It was Realltom who won it. Bernardo Silva picked off easily. And Realltom. Mope. Tony. Reguilon's off and running. And City have to... Yeah, they're not looking too great at the moment, City, in these early stages. Looking a little bit sloppy. De Bruyne. There's a bit of open space, City. Bernardo Silva plays a belting ball for De Bruyne. And De Bruyne across, it's scobbled up by Flecken. And here comes the Brentford counter-attack. It's Realltom. And it's a misplaced pass, cut out by Ake. Alvarez sweeps it out wide. This is Bernardo Silva, has De Bruyne alongside. De Bruyne across Haaland, and it's blocked by Realltom, I think it was. Was it Realltom? It was actually Pinnock in the end. Oh, and Gvardiol. Haaland. Alvarez. Gvardiol deflected through to Foden. And Realltom did well. And wins the throw-in off Gvardiol. Also, this one so far, guys. I mean, Brentford have looked very positive in all areas, actually, in the opening. This is good stuff from them. That's going to drop out of play. Oh yeah, I've ordered a new vlogging camera, by the way, off Amazon, so we are completely prepared for... Ake nearly got caught out. Walker, that's a mess. But fortunately, it's gone out of play in the end. De Bruyne charging forward. That's a brilliant recovery from Janelt. Just got in front, recovered really well, Vitaly Janelt. Out for Brentford's throw-in. Jensen to take. Flicked on by Realltom, but it's too heavy for Maupay. Maupay has to position himself better. Because that was on a plate for him. He was a bit more advanced. Here's Ake for Man City. And Gavardio, he's off balance, but he's shook off Jensen. And he plays it. I think that was intended for De Bruyne, but it's picked up by Alvarez, who takes a shot. He fancied it, and it was not a bad effort at all. And Flecken did well. It's a good save from Flecken. It's a corner. Really good save. Reads it, gets across. Strong hand. De Bruyne with the ball in. I think it was Rodri going for it in the end. Headed away. Back in. Rodri, shooting chance. Ake has gone down. Hit by Gavardio, deflected for a corner. Big spell for City there. And I think there is a VAR check for a potential penalty. It looked like Ake, but it was actually Diaz who went down. I think there. Oh, no. There's absolutely nothing in that. Looks like he just slips. And right, so check is complete on it. De Bruyne swings it in and away by Pinnock. Back in by De Bruyne. It's a good ball. Haaland tucks it back to the edge of the box for Bernardo Silva. And Pinnock just made sure. Did it come off Pinnock? Or sometimes it looks like it's come off his head, but actually it just loops over his head. I don't think Pinnock would have needed to deal with that. Let's have a look there. Yeah, it loops over his head. Oh, it's a belting ball. Tony can get on the end of it, though. It's picked up by Bernardo Silva and well challenged. Realltom. Oh, Tony is through. He's onside. Tony is in for Brentford. And it's a good save from Edison. And now the flag goes up. Well, a late flag yet again. I mean, Edison did get injured, if you remember. In that situation. But it was a late flag. So complaints towards the linesman. I think they were away at, was it Chelsea? Maupay, he's a good player, Maupay. We're starting to see a bit more of it at Brentford now, and we're starting to see because he was quality at Brighton. He didn't really find his feet at Everton. And he hasn't really found his feet yet at Brentford, but he's starting to do it now. Alvarez, it's another good shot and another good save from Flecken. Yeah, reads it well, Flecken. It's another good effort on target from Alvarez, and he just, it's a quick reaction, gets down and gets that long arm onto it. Bernardo Silva plays it in, and that's headed clear. Only as far as Walker is going to have a go, and it was on target, and it's another good save from Flecken. Some of the shots, I mean, that's another brilliant save from Flecken. This was gone. I think there's just a bit of fouling or tussling going on in the box. Look at Rodri, look. Diaz, sorry. Clipped in and away. Alvarez worked out wide to De Bruyne. Is on the left-hand side this time, and he plays a nice cross in towards Haaland, but it loops over his head and out for a goal kick. Welcome into you, mate. How you doing? You need to change that name, pal, so I can read your name. But let's hope it's a disaster. Absolutely. Brentford has started well. Flecken's made some good saves. I think you're Christine, aren't you, though? Yeah. He was Mads Rösler for Brentford, and yeah, no, not too heavy for Jensen, and Edison was out. Well, City have not dealt with that properly. It's gone out for Brentford's throw-in, which Neil Maupay will eagerly hand over to Jensen to take. And we know that Jensen's got a long throw. I mean, he's going to leave it, actually, for Realltom. Jensen off Foden. And it's going to be another Manchester City ball. At 18, it was my birthday on Sunday, yesterday. So a big birthday win for the Gunners. Pinnock too heavy for Ursula. It'll drop out of play for a City throw. So yeah, 18 as of yesterday. Unbelievably, I'm 18. I don't believe I'm 18, but I am. But I've got to believe it. Still hasn't got into my head yet that I'm now actually an adult. Take a few days. Realltom. I need to get the idea. I need to get my provisional license sorted so I can start going clubbing and all that lot, you know. Me, forward Jan out. And Edison. Without any trouble there. Yeah, I know, yeah. It was a really bad goal to concede, actually. Saliba and Raya just being idiots, you know. And whilst everybody calls Gabriel the bozo G, I personally think Gabriel's better than Saliba, and a lot of Arsenal fans will go mad at me for saying that, but it's true. Because Gabriel's actually a calmer defender than Saliba, believe it or not. Saliba is very good at doing simple defending, but when it comes to hard defending, Gabriel's better. You know what I mean? The more difficult defending is done better by Gabriel. Saliba just does the simple defending like a Rolls Royce, but he really panics himself, Saliba, when it's difficult defending. Whereas Gabriel, well, but yeah, Saliba and Raya completely at fault for that goal. And then again, another difference is, well, Gabriel's got the taste for goals. He's just hasn't. The amount of winning goals that Gabriel's actually scored for us in games is like, yeah. Alvarez, it's towards Haaland, and Gavardio fires over. Yeah, but as I say, you know, Gabriel, yeah, in the more difficult situations, I'd say Saliba's got the bozo gene in him. To be fair, that wasn't a difficult situation. Saliba made it difficult. And yes, it went down as a Gabriel own goal, but Gabriel was trying to cover up Raya and Saliba. Todo, ball over. And I think Mope's on. Mope slides it into the back of the net for Brentford. There's no flag. And Bees take the lead against the City. Well, if it comes off Tony, it's offside. And Mope, I think, is on. Let's just wait. Let's just wait. Here we go. We're going to find out. Does Tony touch the ball? No. He doesn't, because he's being held by Ake, which keeps the goal onside. This is going to stand. Because Mope's on. And it's Nathan Ake who keeps Tony from touching the ball, which keeps the goal onside. There you go. So there you go. Grumpy Pep Guardiola. City have a corner though. Yeah, and everybody was thinking as well with that goal, oh, he's off, he's off, he's off. But Mope looked like he'd gone early, but he hadn't. It was actually because he was behind the play as the ball was being sent over, which means he's onside. It was Tony who was offside. He was in front of Mope as the ball was playing. Now, it's Nathan Ake who keeps the goal onside, because had he not been holding on to, and that, well, fouling the offside Tony, yeah, Tony would have touched the ball, which would disallow the goal. But because Nathan Ake was holding on to Tony, he couldn't get onto that ball, which meant that the goal stood, because it went all the way over to Mope. He was well and truly onside. And yeah, the ball was right through City. Chance for De Bruyne, for Haaland, who's in. That's a great save from Flecken. Comes out. It's really brave goalkeeping. Haaland's through on goal, and Flecken comes out, sits himself down, makes himself big. It's an important save. He's made a few of those in this game. De Bruyne, chance for Alvarez, who heads it, and that's couple for Flecken. Showing his worth, Flecken, in this game. He has. And we've looked at Flecken this season, we're thinking, what a dodgy goalkeeper he is. But today, first 23 minutes, he's made some big, big saves. Tell you, Mopé could be in, but Ederson was out this time. You never know. As I say, Brentford have a good record against City. Here's Jensen. Brentford getting on with this. And it's Ivan Toney on the ball for Brentford. Oh, it's a belting ball. Over to Roerslev, who will keep it in. He has done brilliantly. Oh, no, it's not. It's gone out of play. It's just. I thought you just kept it in. But it just dribbled over that line. Wow. Yes, hopefully I'm going to do a match day vlog on Wednesday. Nottingham Forest v Bristol City. And I've ordered a brand new vlogging camera off Amazon, which is coming tomorrow. Yeah, because I was looking in Curry's PC World earlier, and I was thinking, and awful selection. I was quite shocked by the lack of variety of cameras that Curry's had. So I just went on the Amazon, ordered one, coming tomorrow, and hopefully it should do the job on Wednesday. Walker, and Mai's got that ball to Alvarez. It's going to come to Josko Gvardiol, and that's another great save from Fleck, and he's been equal to every single shot from City. He's a brick wall. Well done to Mark Fleck, and he's keeping them in this game. De Bruyne with the City corner. Play down on the ground. Diaz and Mopé. That is actually a foul on Mopé, but because it's a corner situation, it's not going to be given. Because the corner has to be taken before a foul can be registered by the referee. It's just the laws of the game. If there's a foul after the corner's been taken, like now, De Bruyne, it's a great corner into a very dangerous area. Guardian away by Pinnock. Bernardo Silva opts to play it backwards to Walker. Here's De Bruyne for Manchester City. Rodri. Has to be careful of Jensen. And Diaz. This is Julian Alvarez. It's out wide to Bernardo Silva. And in from Walker. And away it goes. Again, just got a problem. It might be Stitch. Was he winded? What is he? Well, Fleck is just lifting his arms up. Might be Stitch, or he might be winded, and they're one of the two. It's somewhat in that rib area. Haaland being held, he gets away from Pinnock. He feeds it to Foden. It's pulled back to Rodri to create space. And now there's space for Bernardo Silva, but he's taken too long. He lays it off for De Bruyne, who's been blocked off by Realltom. Welcome to Chris Hicks. How you doing? Welcome to you, matey. Sorry, Chick Hicks. How do you welcome in? We'll talk about that later. But for now, it's Brentford with the lead, and that's swung in. It's another dangerous corner, but well defended by Brentford. Alvarez. Who I reckon grabs the golden boot for the Premier League this season? I think Haaland will still get it. But let's just say this. Haaland will get it until Kylian Mbappe comes into the Premier League. Let's just put it that way. Haaland will keep getting it until Mbappe comes in. If Mbappe ever comes to the Premier League, then Haaland will never win a golden boot again. Because in my opinion, Haaland is no match for Mbappe. Hopefully he doesn't go to Liverpool. He'll probably go to Real Madrid. But if he ever comes to the Premier League, that Frenchman, Haaland will never win a golden boot again. Mope's been booked. I'm not sure what for. Mope has intercepted that. It's ball to Tony. He's in a bit of a tight spot. He plays it to Realltom, and they could be in Brentford, but Diaz and Gavardi are working well together. Foden, Josko Gavardiol here. Walker. Corner. But it'll be. I'm just saying, if he ever joins the Premier League, Haaland will never win a golden boot again. Again, though, I mean, Azimhan wouldn't be a match for Mbappe for Haaland. It's a really poor flat corner there, easily cut out by Realltom. And as much as it's as much as it's easy to say where you'll join Real Madrid, he may not, because I don't know if Real Madrid have got the financial stability to afford him. Looks realistic, but can't be too optimistic. Walker through towards Haaland. It's great defending from Ruslev and me. Mope. Well kept. Jan out. Oh, now this is something for Tony to chase. And Ederson's come. He hasn't dealt with it at all. He's not got there. There's a foul, which is not given by the referee. And that sends the Brentford fans wild. They want the foul. And so would I. That was a very weird piece of play then. Ederson didn't get to the ball as he came out. Here comes City. Gavardiol. Foden. Bernardo Silva. Shot. Over. Are they? Well, we can. We can't afford to buy it. We can afford the wage bill. And the Cronkies are not skint at all. We're not an oil club, but we aren't skint. Obviously, the Cronkies own, I think, 1 or 2 clubs in the NBA, so... We'll be going down as a Mark Flecken assist that Mopay goal. Okay. 10 minutes to go in this first half. It's Brentford 1, Manchester City 0. On ball. Edison clears. And there's no City players there whatsoever, so it should be nice and easy for Brentford to just get that ball away. Flecken fires long, probably too long. Though Realltom is pressuring Walker. Plays it to Edison. And Edison's put it out of play for a throw. I think it might have been put off by Tony. Well, Newcastle, the registered in the Kurt World, of course. Welcome into a YKB 1612 from Twitter. How you doing? Welcome in. Matthias Jensen here to take this City throw in. It's got distance on it. Behind off Rodri. City corner. Brentford corner. Left hand side. At the moment, Brentford are going to win it by lots of things. I wouldn't be surprised if they do. Got a good record against City. He's played it off. Could have been a second goal. And Tony nearly scored. It's a really well delivered corner. They're going to get another one. Sergio Reguilon step up on the right-hand side this time. He plays it short to Jensen. And back in by Reguilon. Oh, it's into a dangerous area. It's saved by Edison in the end. It was a great ball in, and that's cleared. It's back forward. Pinnock, he was being held. He's done well. He's kept the ball in play. He's got past Walker, and I think he's deflected it behind for a corner. It is another corner. Walker into Kate and John. How you both doing? Yeah, we'd be looking very deadly. Martinelli feeding those balls. I tell you, Martinelli would get hundreds of assists each month. No, Mbappe is not a man who needs assists, remember, because he's very good at creating for himself, unlike Haaland, who has to have chances created for him, but he's more on the finishing side of things. That's Haaland's game. That's the difference between Haaland and Mbappe. Haaland, you've got to feed him, but he's a really good finisher. Mbappe can create for himself, but he might not finish every chance. Pinnock swings that in. It's cleared by Ake with the header away. Back towards Pinnock. Takes that down well. It's a ball across. Gvardiol into Foden, who clears it. It's a short clearance. Jensen might get to this. And he's beaten to it by Walker. Look at the pace from Walker. Sends Rodri away. Plays it to Gvardiol. This is De Bruyne. This is Nathan Ake. And Kevin De Bruyne. Gvardiol. Foden. For the switchboard to Bernardo Silva and cut out by Realltom, that's gone out of play. Yeah, it's just crossed the line. So Ake on the ball for City. 1-0 down at the G-Tech currently as things stand. This is Nathan Ake, who's on the ball. And Josko Gvardiol. Back to Ake. Ake to Gvardiol. Ball to Ake. Gvardiol. On the ball. Rodri. And De Bruyne. Clever ball into Josko Gvardiol. And the ball across. There was no one there to poke it home. Well, Gvardiol busts along to get to that ball from De Bruyne. And he plays the cross, but there's no one there to poke it home. Somebody should be hanging back posts for that. Tap it in. Here's a Jensen could be. He's caught out Ellison, and it's an open goal for Realltom. My City have made some mistakes in this game. Rodri. And that's cut out by Realltom, who's been brilliant in this first half as well. And Realltom could get past Walker, but this time he has the ball picked off him. I think that's gone out of play from Walker. It's not seen by the linesman. City play on. Rodri for City. Alvarez. And Josko Gvardiol to Nathan Ake. Gvardiol corner from the left, as to his Walker on the right. Gvardiol into Alvarez. Rodri is a peach of a ball. Look at that. De Bruyne. Foden. Chance to shoot. Rodri is in. And they overcomplicated it, Man City. Norgard's lost it. Foden with a shot, and it's saved by Flecken. He got a touch on it. Wasn't the prettiest to save, but he needed to make it. He could have dribbled in. Short corner hand. Norgard made no mistake. Alvarez Ake. Minute left for City plus added time in this first half. Walker nearly intercepted by Ivan Toney there, but Rodri can bring City forward. Play back to Rodri. He's under pressure on Realltom. Diaz to Phil Foden. It's De Bruyne. Shifts himself, takes a shot, and Flecken makes the save. Brick wall Flecken. Probably was going off target, but taking no chance, Mark Flecken, in this game. And so far, he's on for man of the match. Oh, Bernardo Silva, it took a deflection, whether it was off his own player or not, I don't know. Three minutes to go, and there's a corner. Pinnock clears. That's a foul. That is a foul. And it's given by Jared Gillett. So it's a free kick then, Mark Flecken to take it. Ball's with JanElt. De Bruyne. Haaland onto Foden. This looks like a sweeping break for City. And Rodri. Also works it to the edge of the box. Rodri's got space, but Ake's got more. Foden. I'll find the room. It actually went underneath Ake's legs. That pass. Rodri's ball cut out by Jensen, and now Brentford can counter. Toney. Oh, this is a chance. You believe me, this is a chance. Mope. Oh, poor ball in the end, that one. Well, City have dominated 92% to 8% in the last 5 minutes. Brentford won't care as long as they got the lead, which it looks like they're going to go in at half-time 1-0 up. De Bruyne plays the ball in. Pinnock is loose, and Foden puts it in for 1-1 just before half-time. Right at the end of the first half, just like in the game for Arsenal against Liverpool yesterday. At the last second of the first half, they just concede. Rodri with the ball. And De Bruyne, it's not a great clearance on Pinnock. And Foden on the end of it. So 1-1 right before half-time. That'll be frustrating for Brentford and Thomas Frank, I'm sure. Here's Ivan Toney and Gavardio with the recovery. I don't think that's quite the phrase of speech to use. You know, rest in peace. So, hang on though. De Bruyne, Haaland's off and running. That's a fantastic piece of defending, that. Is it Nathan Collins? If it is, what a piece of defending. Makes the challenge just at the right time. perfectly timed. And at half-time, Brentford, I'm sure, will be frustrated to go in 1-1 at half-time. But Flecking was a brick wall up until that last point. He couldn't really do anything about Foden's goal. Half-time score at the Etihad at the GTEC is Brentford 1, City 1. Right, I'm going to take a very quick break. When I come back after that short break, we're going to analyse that first half, good and proper, and we're going to have a little chat. Half-time score at the GTEC is Brentford 1, Manchester City 1. I didn't realise you were Danish, lad. Half-time score. Brentford 1, City 1. Back in a few minutes.
Hold me close till I get up. Time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna waste what's left. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go. Through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go. See the horizon, turn us to thousands, and we'll grow in number, fueled by them to see the horizon, turn us to thousands, and on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays, and on.
We are back then, folks, after that short break. It is Brentford 1, Manchester City 1 at half-time at the GTEC, a late equaliser from City. Ready? Feel it? Oh, Crystal Palace Roy Hodgson update. What's this? Right, here's the goal. Simple ball over. There's the ball over. Tony doesn't touch it. Mope's onside. Mope's onside. Brilliant finish. Cool, calm. Onside, great finish. Mope puts it in 1-0 up. The equaliser was just, Flecker was a brick wall for most of that first half, but right at the end to concede, it was just like the Arsenal-Liverpool game yesterday, where right at the end of the first half, a sloppy goal conceded. Not live on Discord, matey. No, not live on Discord. No, we're live on Twitch and YouTube, as always, on Steve Daniel 69. Yeah, the City goal, De Bruyne's ball, just doesn't clear, probably pin it. And Phil Foden's there to poke it home. Well, not poke it, but just slide it home, pass it into the net, chests it down, takes his shot nice and calmly into the back of the net for 1-1 right before half-time. Devastation for Brentford, but Pinnock, you've got to do better with your clearance. That's all I've got to say to that. If you don't clear your lines, you get punished, and that's exactly what City did. Flecker made a mark for himself in that first half. It's fair to say he was brilliant. The Brentford's goalkeeper. Excuse me. Oh, don't tell me I've got the hiccups. You know, I get the hiccups out of nowhere. You know what I mean? Some people get the hiccups from drinking through the wrong goal or whatever, drinking too quickly. I just get them out of nowhere. I just take them as I think I've got the hiccups. When I've got them, it's not great. And all this about holding your breath, it doesn't work for me. Just got to let them go. On to the AMO anyways. Hopefully Brentford can get back into this. Well, not back into this, but get their lead back. Hopefully, with fingers crossed. I'm not fussed if Man City win this game. Because like I said, and I'll say it again, until that game in hand comes for City, City is not our focus. It's Liverpool who Arsenal got to focus on. City have got to focus on Arsenal and Liverpool. But for Arsenal, we've got to focus on Liverpool. Last season the focus was on Manchester City. This season, it's about Liverpool. So City have got to chase us and Liverpool. See, I'm not fussed as an Arsenal fan right now what Manchester City do until that game in hand, which, by the way, is the reverse fixture of this, comes. Until that fixture comes, we've got to focus on Liverpool. So I'm not fussed if City get the 3 points today. Because no matter what City will do, As long as we keep winning, we're above them. And we're 2 points behind Liverpool until they drop again or slip again. You get my drift? Our focus is on getting goal difference. You know what I mean? Getting that goal difference above City as well. We have to be above them on goal difference. Hopefully, City don't get the win today. It would help us a lot. Oh, I hate seeing adverts like this on the RSPCA about animal neglect. Oh, horrible. Look at all these dogs that have been... Oh, it's horrible. Really is. It's animals neglected like that. Oh, it's awful. Awful to see. Oh, God. Horrible. Horrible, horrible pictures. Oof. Anyways, this advert will go away in a minute. Anyways, away from the advert. What can Brentford do? Let's have a look at their bench. Let's have a look at Brentford's bench and see what they've got on there. What can Brentford bring on just to add to this game and help themselves retake that lead? Now, believe it or not, Foden did actually score the equalising goal right before half-time in the game, in the reverse fixture of this last season. Can Brentford retake the lead is the question. Get a late winner, perhaps, something like that. Yeah, on the bench, you haven't got too much, but what they have got is options. Not the best of options, but they've got options on there. They've probably got the best team out. City have got an audacious bench. They've got Grealish, Nunez, Bob, Doku, Stones, Akanji, Lewis. Right, it's nearly time for the second half at G-Tech. 1-1 in this one. Who will come out victorious? About a minute and a half, I'd say, until second half begins, if that. If that. Yeah, probably about a minute now. Less than, actually. Less than. Because they do one advert. What they do is they do an advertising break at Sky, and then they do like a little interval. They do one more advert, then it comes back to the game. Here we go. The teams are going to set up. Well, it's time to get back underway at G-Tech in a moment. Here we go then. as always. One back underway at the G-Tech Community Stadium in Brentford, which is a bus stop in Hounslow, of course. Just the bus stop in Hounslow. The great old saying, just a bus stop in Hounslow. But it's more than a bus stop in Hounslow. Pinnock reads Gvardio's long ball. Here's Bernardo Silva for Man City. Walker alongside. Ball slipped out wide to Walker. Here's Diaz. Check my Amazon order. Want to make sure it's all going all right. Amazonia. Walker. Bernardo Silva. Walker took a deflection. Track shipment. Yes, please. I'd like to do that. It's not been dispatched yet. Hopefully not by 8 p.m. Hopefully a little bit earlier than 8 p.m. Wow. £350 per microphones. Bloody hell. It's expensive. Here comes the Brentford attack. It's a ball in towards Realltom, who made the run. Foden. De Bruyne here. Rodri with a shooting chance. It's blocked. And Tony's foul. Free kick will be given. Flacking to go along here with this goal kick. Tony heads on. And Ruslev lost out. Counter-attack for City. Bernardo Silva. Walker makes the overlapping run of him. And he's blocked off Bernardo Silva. And Realltom picks the ball off Walker. Brentford looking to counter with Jensen. It's a great ball to Mope, who's got space. Might be able to tangle up City. Mope blocked off by Diaz, prevented the corner. It'll be out for a throw-in. And Matthias Jensen will surely be up for a long throw-in here. And to take this City throw-in. Long throw-in from Jensen. That would properly, it's headed on. And cleared. De Bruyne won't get onto it. Hooks back forward. It's messy at the moment. And Foden's got onto this. Oh, brilliant. Position. Ball over to Tony, who's kept himself on side, I think. Cut back is on. He goes for it, and Ake cuts it out with... it's intelligent, that from Ake. Perfect position. Hopefully this gets dispatched sooner rather than later. Don't need a wire on him. Make sure it's been dispatched. Phil Foden. He has to Walker. And this is Bernardo Silva for Man City. Off header. It's a City turnaround. It's Foden with a second. And City have turned this game on its head. So yeah, there we go. It's a perfect ball from De Bruyne into it. And he just heads it down into the bottom corner. Phil Foden. 2-1. So there we go. Foden with another goal. This is third in 4 games against Brentford. 3 games against Brentford, sorry. He was the only person to score a goal for Man City against Brentford last season. He's already got a G-Tech brace here. Why haven't they dispatched it? Oh, It annoys me when Amazon have dispatched the order, you know what I mean? Once it's dispatched, I know it's okay. Take by Realltom. It's a great ball towards Tony. And there's the shot just over from Ruslev. Here's Haaland. This is peeing me off that they've not dispatched it. Dispatch? No. Oh, De Bruyne, a deflected shot. Brentford struggling in the second half. Foden on the ball. On a hat-trick, and it's blocked this time by Collins. Nathan Ake now. Walker. Foden knocks back to Alvarez. Rodri. Guardiola. I think his name's Christian. De Bruyne City looking for his third goal. Phil Foden. Walker chance. Guardiola gets his head onto it. 21 years old, you live in Denmark. Nice, Macy. Yeah. De Bruyne take this City corner. Yes, I had a birthday cake. Yeah, you are an Arsenal fan, aren't you? De Bruyne straight down Fekkin's throat. You do get 2 batteries in this, don't you? You do. This is home now. I've moved. Evan Tony. And Rodri dealt with that. Oh, hang on. Your guy has the ball for Brentford. It's Realltom. It's only a chance. Oh, how they put that wide. It's Pinnock, I think. Still not dispatched. If he does arrive at 8 PM tomorrow, I'm not going to be too happy. That's what it's saying on Amazon. Month or two ago. Matthias Jan to take his City to take his Brentford corner. Flicked on. Oh, and Tony was Pinnock was going for it at the back post. Corner to Wungin. It gets a flick on for Norgard. It's just over there to Pinnock. Ellison. Rodri. Just somewhere else, Kate. Just somewhere else. Anyways, corner. Get another one. Oh. Dispatch it, you money stealing pilchards. Tony, oh, it's a big blocking out to the Mope. It's all right. Have a look. Yeah. It's going in, but it was a big block in there. Matthias Jensen's lined up a long throw in here. A very long throw in. As it is long. And Realltom was going for it. Ake on the ball here. Sorry, folks, it won't be a minute. Black on the ball. Can Brentford get back into this, I wonder? Losing the lead in quick succession, of course. 2 goals conceded either side of half-time. Haaland feeds De Bruyne. And it's blocked by Pinnock. De Bruyne. Here's Sergio Realltom. Plays it to Mope. And now Tony on the left. Tony ball in. Oh, chance to shoot. And Jensen. Mope. And edge of the box for Norgard. It's all right. Don't worry. I'm really getting annoyed the fact they haven't dispatched my expensive camera. Oh, Tony. How did he not put that in? If he's not dispatched by midnight, and then I'll be concerned if it. Then I'll be worried it doesn't get delivered until late tomorrow. That's not what I want. I don't pay Prime for late night delivery. Flicking with another long ball. Jensen with the ball in. That's goaled up by Edison. Just under 23 minutes, to play at G-Tech Community Stadium. Brentford 1, City 2 is the score. Yeah, I've ordered a vlogging camera. Don't ask me what it's called because it's got a weird name, but I've ordered one. Ready for the Forest game on Wednesday night. Julian Alvarez. Nathan Ake. Forest and Bristol, I booked tickets for it with only £7, so why not? Alvarez to Foden. Julian Alvarez, it's Cavadiol. And the ball in, Haaland. Foden. Foden, oh, he's in. Chance for the hat-trick, and Foden gets the hat-trick. Yeah. Foden hat-trick. Probably game over. It's 3-1. And I think it's game over for Brentford. Wow, 2-1. They were in it. 3-1. Might be a bit of a Herculean effort for them to get back into this now. It was Brentford's first defeat to Man City in over a year. If they lose, it's all right because just after the goal had gone in, he said it to Kate and Jonathan. I don't think it was a spoiler. He's all right there, but yeah, just no spoils, please. Yeah, Chris, obviously. Christian, yeah. Kate and Jonathan love to keep an eye on spoilers. They're very good managing moderators. And what that means is, by the way, they are managing moderators, so they have power over all the moderators. They are the top moderators. Because I believe Geordies are the best in moderation. You'll find a lot of bouncers where I am. Security guards are from Newcastle. What's that about? Don't look about keyboard, that does it? Chance Doku. And Alvarez has been eased off the ball by Mope for City. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, let them know the rules. That's it. Just making sure that people know. Here's Doku coming forward for Man City. Going into Alvarez. Yeah, of course I can. I usually announce substitutions. Here's Jeremy Doku, who has come on for City. Yeah, we'll do. Ouchie, ouchie. Just looking at the GoPro prices. 600. Yeah. Doku. Kevin De Bruyne. Here's Doku. Ball across, looking toward pick out Haaland. All right, mate. Then me to Realltom and blocked off by Walker. Yeah, I'm always delayed because I watch it off the internet by about 2 minutes, 1 minute, whatever. You know, is what it is, isn't it? I can't get over that Amazon dispatch my order. It really gives me the panics. Well, Tony, they're in. Could be a chance for a goal back. Ake prevents any chance. Or chance. Walker to De Bruyne. Oh, ball over the top. And that's going up by Edison. This could be a substitution here. Realltom will be replaced by Keane Lewis Potter. Brentford are appealing for a foul. Not given. And De Bruyne is off and running. Still De Bruyne. Force wide. Stop play here. Edison does come out and completely takes out Pinnock. Internet's having a few problems. Yeah, Henderson, lucky. He didn't get a yellow or anything for that, really, coming out like that. The way he did, taking out his man. We have around 10 minutes to go in this match, and that's cleared by Pinnock. Maybe check it. Having a word talk is from Jared Gillett. They're being spoken to by Stuart Atwell, who is the full official for this one. Foden has a chance for him. Nathan Akan's Phil Foden once more. Still 1-0. 1-0 to the City. That's been a bit dodgy, isn't it? City fans are chanting Kevin De Bruyne's name. Haaland, big chance. Alvarez with the effort. Gobbled up by Flecken. Dokua. Search procedure for City, Mateo Kovacic on for Haaland. Big games next week. Less than 3 minutes to go. Have normal time. 3-1. The game is running away from Brentford. They are running out of time to have any chance of equalising in this game. Come on. We're going to get another goal in this match. Here's Jeremy Doku on that right-hand side for City. Walker. Now Ruben Diaz. On to Ake. Kovacic to Walker. Last minute and 20 seconds of the match. It's added time, of course. Balls to Edison. Apologies, the internet has been dropping in and out. Sorry about that. We're back on though now. It's still 3-1 to City as things stand. We are into additional 5 minutes at the end. Yeah, just like droppage into the internet. For the time being, mate, yeah. Yeah, I was there all along, yeah. Just a slight hiccup with the internet, but it got itself sorted quickly. De Bruyne slides it through to Ake, looking to finish the game off with the ball across towards Alvarez. There's about 3 minutes left of this match, matey. Ball down the line to Jeremy Doku. Right-hand side. Walker. Diaz. So the last 2 minutes and 15 seconds here. Kovacic. I don't think there's time for Brentford to get a point out of this, but most certainly a chance. Let's get a ball back with Aya. And ball hung towards Tony. Walker does concede the corner. Brentford's late corner there was away by Foden, believe it or not. Strong header away there. Last minute. It's played forward towards Tony. Being held by Guardiola. I think it's slightly quicker here, to be honest with you. Not 100% sure, though. Not right now, mate. Nah. Maybe tomorrow. Maybe when I'm next live. Which will probably be Thursday or Friday. Because I'm out tomorrow night. Wednesday I'm at the Forest match. Oh, bloody Nora. This is driving me up the walls. I've just forgotten to update the order because it's still not dispatched. When did I order it at? Last chance of the game. Damsgaard. They're playing Bristol City in the FA Cup replay, and that's the full-time whistle. Brentford beaten after a double against City. It's 3-1 to Man City. The opener came from Neil Mopey. With a slick ball over top from Flecken. Second half, though, a Foden hat-trick gives Brentford the win. Full-time score at the GTEC Community Stadium. Brentford 1, Manchester City 3. No, it's at Forest. So yeah, there we go. Brentford City with their first win over Brentford in a year. And Foden's hat-trick, the difference. So City, with their 3-1 win, go back above us on goal difference. Just a quick check on what has happened over the course of the weekend as well before I wrap this up. So Saturday, Everton drew 2-2 with Spurs. Brighton beat Palace 4-1. Palace now actually considering sacking Roy Hodgson after defeat. Palace are getting into it's a very dire situation for Crystal Palace. Burnley drew 2-2 with Fulham. And Newcastle drew 4-4 with Man City. Sheffield United were beaten 5-0 by Villa. Apparently, it's the most goals there's ever been in the Premier League game week. Well, plenty of goals. Only Man United and Villa kept clean sheets. So yeah, Bournemouth drew 1-1 with Forest yesterday. Chelsea beaten 4-2 by Wolves. Man United 3, West Ham 0, and Arsenal beating Liverpool. Today, City beat Brentford. Mark, who's Mark? Anyways, it is 10 o'clock. I'm going to leave you all on that note, folks. And yes, hopefully a matchday vlog coming from Wednesday when I go to watch Forest play for that game. No stream tomorrow because I'm out. And yeah, whenever Amazon choose to dispatch my order. So yeah. Okay. On that bombshell, I'm going to leave you all to it. Thank you all so very much for watching. Have a lovely rest of your evening. It's 10 o'clock. Brentford have been beaten. City are back to second. That is it from me. Bye-bye. Oh, lad, baby. Yeah, I probably won't meet him, but you never know. All right, see ya.
Close till I get up. Time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna waste what's left. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll see the horizon, turn us to thousands.